A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking revelation, UNICEF Executive Director Catherine Russell has declared that Gaza City is facing a man-made famine, a designation that has not been seen in years. During an interview on Face the Nation, Russell emphasized the dire circumstances affecting children in the region, estimating that around 18,000 children have already succumbed to starvation-related issues since the onset of the conflict on October 7, 2023. This equates to nearly 28 children dying every day, a heartbreaking statistic that highlights the severity of the humanitarian crisis. Russell painted a grim picture of children wasting away in silence, lacking the energy even to cry. She attributed this catastrophic situation not to natural disasters, but to the failure of aid to reach those in need. The Israeli government, however, disputes this claim, with officials stating that the data from the United Nations is flawed and politically motivated. This ongoing debate raises critical questions about the accuracy of humanitarian assessments and the political narratives surrounding the crisis. In a related political discourse, Maryland Governor Wes Moore spoke out against President Trump's recent decision to deploy nearly 2,300 National Guardsmen to patrol the streets of Washington, D.C. alongside local police forces. Moore argued that this approach is not sustainable, scalable, or constitutional, emphasizing that it undermines the intended role of the National Guard. He expressed concern over the disrespect shown to National Guard members, who are being asked to perform duties for which they are not trained. The governor highlighted his administration's efforts to combat crime in Baltimore through substantial investments in local law enforcement, resulting in a significant drop in violent crime rates. Moore's remarks come in the wake of President Trump's criticisms of his record on crime, illustrating the growing tensions between state leadership and federal authority. As the humanitarian crisis in Gaza escalates, the international community is urged to pay attention to the plight of children suffering from starvation. The stark contrast between the humanitarian needs and the political responses from various governments underscores the complexities of addressing such crises. The situation in Gaza and the political landscape in the U.S. serve as reminders of the challenges faced by leaders in navigating both humanitarian and domestic issues. As discussions continue, the focus must remain on finding solutions that prioritize the welfare of those most affected, particularly vulnerable children caught in the crossfire of conflict and political strife. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.